In the late 19th century, the understanding of sexual behavior began to shift dramatically, with perverted behavior being attributed to both mental instability and the pressures of an evolving society. Richard von Krafft-Ebing, a key figure in this discourse, argued that degeneration was the result of poor heredity and the complexities of modern life. This notion of degeneration emerged as a counterpoint to Darwin's theory of evolution, rather than an ever-improving population. Sexologists and philosophers posited that society was facing a decline in physical strength and moral fiber. This anxiety gave rise to the eugenics movement, which advocated for the reproduction of only the most desirable individuals. The extreme interpretation of these theories would later manifest in the atrocities committed by the Nazis during World War II, targeting those deemed impure. Krafft-Ebing suggested that the sophistication of civilization was responsible for the rise of perverse sexual behaviors. He believed that these behaviors were inherited from previous generations' nervous susceptibilities, exacerbated by the pressures of cultured life, ultimately leading to excessive sexual excitation and abuse. He distinguished between perverse acts and perverse instincts, noting that
the most monstrous and most perverse sexual acts have been committed by persons of sound mind.
This distinction was critical, as it influenced perceptions of culpability in cases of sexual deviance. Discussions flourished among sexologists regarding the origins of these so-called depravities. Were they a product of urban sophistication, or did they also occur in primitive cultures? Were these behaviors inherited or acquired? The need for a scientific understanding of sexuality became paramount, integrating insights from psychology, medicine, and sociology. Karl Heinrich Ulrichs was a pioneer in this debate, declaring homosexuality to be congenital in 1864. Havelock Ellis further explored this topic in his seminal work, Sexual Inversion, co-authored with John Addington Symonds. Ellis noted a surprising acceptance of homosexuality among lower classes, a stark contrast to the prevailing societal norms. Despite their groundbreaking work, the authors faced societal backlash, exemplified by the trial of bookseller Thomas Bedborough for selling obscene material. Other influential figures, such as Otto Weiner, posited that all individuals possess both masculine and feminine traits, while Alfred Binet attributed perversions to associations formed during childhood. These discussions paved the way for a deeper understanding of human sexuality. Yet many of these early sexologists had their own peculiarities, which perhaps drew them to their research. Sigmund Freud, the founder of psychoanalysis, infamously experimented with cocaine, while Weininger tragically took his own life at just 23. Ellis, who struggled with intimacy, did not consummate his marriages until the age of 59. Revealing a complex relationship with his own sexuality. Olive Schreiner, a close associate of Ellis, captured his essence in a letter, describing him as possessing a wonderful, beautiful soul, hidden beneath a reserved exterior. The exploration of sexual perversion in the late 19th century reflects a complex interplay of societal pressures, evolving scientific thought, and personal struggles of early sexologists. Their contributions, while often flawed and biased, lay the groundwork for contemporary understandings of sexuality.